The night was draped in a thick, impenetrable darkness as I gripped the steering wheel, my knuckles turning white. Rain pounded against the windshield, distorting the world outside into a hazy, blurry mess. The winding road ahead seemed to stretch into infinity, disappearing into the unknown. My heart raced with a mix of anticipation and unease, a feeling that something was not right. I had been driving for hours, alone on this desolate stretch of highway. The radio crackled with static, failing to offer any solace. Each passing mile brought a deepening sense of isolation, as if the world had faded away, leaving only me and the relentless storm. My headlights cut through the rain-soaked darkness, their feeble glow barely illuminating the path ahead. Shadows danced along the edges of my vision, taunting and whispering secrets I couldn't decipher. I clenched my teeth, urging myself to stay focused, to push through the mounting unease. And then, as if emerging from the depths of my worst nightmares, I saw her, a figure standing by the side of the road. Her silhouette was shrouded in darkness, but there was something undeniably wrong about her. My foot instinctively eased off the gas pedal, my heart pounding against my ribs. Curiosity mingled with dread, urging me to stop, to offer assistance. I pulled over, the rain cascading down in a relentless torrent, drenching me to the bone. As I stepped out of the car, my senses were overwhelmed by the scent of wet earth and a chilling wind that cut through my clothes. "Are you all right?" I called out to the figure, my voice barely audible over the rain. She didn't respond, but I could sense her gaze fixed upon me. With each step I took towards her, the unease within me grew, as if a primal instinct warned me to turn back. But I persisted, my shoes sinking into the muddy ground with every step. The woman's face finally came into view, a pale, lifeless visage, her eyes empty and devoid of emotion. A shiver ran down my spine, the realization dawning upon me that she was not human. Before I could react, the woman's mouth opened wide, emitting a bone-chilling screech that pierced through the storm. It was a sound that tore at my very soul, filling the air with a sinister energy. Panic coursed through my veins, urging me to flee, but my legs felt rooted to the spot. From the corners of my vision, I saw more figures emerge from the darkness, their movements jerky and unnatural. Their eyes glowed with otherworldly light, fixated on me like predators ready to strike. I stumbled backward, my heart pounding in my ears, my mind racing to comprehend the nightmare that unfolded before me. In a desperate attempt to escape, I turned and ran towards my car. The rain seemed to intensify, blurring my vision and making the world around me disorienting. As I fumbled for my keys, the figures closed in, their inhuman screeches filling the air. With trembling hands, I managed to start the car, tires skidding on the rain-soaked road. I slammed my foot on the accelerator, the engine roaring with a desperate determination. As I sped away, the figures grew smaller in the rearview mirror, their haunting presence fading into the night. It took me miles of driving before I could finally catch my breath, my heart slowly returning to a steady rhythm. The storm subsided, and a flicker of relief washed over me. But deep down, I knew that I had come face to face with something beyond comprehension, a darkness that lurked in the depths of the night, waiting to ensnare those who dared to venture into its domain. As I continued my journey, the road ahead stretched out ominously, a reminder that even the most ordinary tasks could quickly spiral into a nightmare. I would forever carry the weight of that encounter, a cautionary tale etched into my mind, an eerie reminder of the night driving gone wrong, when the boundaries between reality and the supernatural blurred, leaving me forever changed.